A week ago, we told you how Ryanair, Europe's largest airline by passenger numbers, had hit turbulence over a controversial test. A test that the airline had introduced for South African passengers to prove their nationality before traveling. And this test was in Afrikaans, a language associated with South Africa's apartheid regime of white minority rule. It said the move was aimed at identifying passengers traveling on fake South African passports. And now, after receiving flack from the South African government, that test has been dropped. The move required the travelers to prove their nationality by completing a test in Afrikaans. It triggered outrage. It was called a racist move. Many black people associate Afrikaans with white minority rule. Ryanair has not given out a statement as to why it specifically chose Afrikaans. South Africa has a population of 58 million people, and only 12% of them speak Afrikaans. The test contained questions like, who is the current president of the country? What is South Africa's international dialing code? Anyone who failed the test was denied services and refunded the cost of the ticket. Last week, the South African government said it was taken aback by the carrier's decision. The move was slammed as a backward profiling system. Even though the airline has now dropped the test, the Ryanair chief executive Michael O'Leary described the South African government's profiling accusation as rubbish. The airline does not operate flights to and from South Africa, but carries more passengers around Europe than any other airline. O'Leary clarified that the test prepared by his team included 12 simple questions. Later, they did not think it was appropriate, so they dropped the test because it did not make any sense to them. He further said that the South African government acknowledged that there is a problem with the vast number of false or fake South African passports. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.